Hello, I'm Adam from No Rolls Bard, and welcome to Board Game Club, where the first rule of Board Game Club is we gladly feast on those that would subdue us. Every week we gather a group of our friends here at Draft's Board Game Cafe in London to play a board game to show you how much fun board gaming can be. And this week we're playing MYTHIC MISCHIEF, designed by Max Anderson, Zach Dixon, and Austin Harrison, and published by IV Games, who sent us a copy. Thank you so much. This game is all about a magical library and the naughty little mythics that shouldn't be in there. See, throughout the course of the game, we're going to be moving around this library, trying to take these books, using these books to upgrade our special magical abilities. But that's not how you win the game. How you win is by working out which way this tome keeper will go and making sure that your mythics are out of the way and someone else's mythics are in their path. See, after every turn where your mythics can all move, swap people around, move the library, after each turn, the tome keeper will move according to this card. See, it's divided into two stages, before lunch and after lunch, and each half, the tome keeper has to get to 3 locations on the map. First, they're going to go here, then they're going to go here, and then they're going to go here, and then we'll reset for after lunch. The point is, the tome keeper is always going to try and get to that destination via the shortest possible distance. So let's say, for example, the map looks like this. Right now, it's the witch's turn. At the end of their turn, the tome keeper is going to move 4, according to this card, and it's going to try and get here. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3, and then go towards 2, 4. That is currently what the tome keeper is going to do, but that's no use to this witch because the witch is in the path. And if you get caught by the tome keeper on your turn, you lose a point. And if you get caught by the tome keeper on your opponent's turn, your opponent gains a point. If you ever get to 10 points, you instantly win, or whoever's got the most points at the end of the after lunch half of the game. So let's say it's the witch's turn, and the witch desperately don't want to be here and wants a wizard to get caught by the tome keeper this turn instead. So they look at this board and think, how can I move myself out of the way? And how can I change this library so that maybe the tome keeper doesn't go for me, maybe it goes for my opponent. Maybe the witch wants to use its power to reshape the library. And it does so by moving, spends this power. The witch's power is that it can move 1 wall and 1 bit of clutter. So clutter is just, it goes on spaces and it costs 2 movement to enter it rather than 1. That's all that clutter does. So it decides, okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move this clutter here. And I'm going to move this wall here. So now suddenly, the tome keeper's quickest path to this one here is not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's in fact 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So at the end of the witch's turn, the tome keeper is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. A wizard has been caught by the tome keeper on the witch's turn. The witches get 1 point. That is the whole game. Every single turn, you're going to be trying to move your opponents in the path of the tome keeper, get out of the tome keeper's way, and essentially program this board so it's best for you and worse for them. Now this game is chiefly played with 2 players, but we're going to play its team variant. We're going to be wizards and witches teaming up against monsters and zombies. It is a devilish little puzzle. Who will be the star pupils and who will be sent to detention? Find out as we play MYTHIC MISCHIEF. Joining me for this mythical episode of Board Game Club. I'm joined by Laurie.
Hello.
I'm joined by Holly.
Hello.
And I'm joined by Sullivan.
Hello.
And we're playing Mythic Mischief.
Ooh.
It's a team game, first of all. So, before we get into the game, we need to find our teams. The Tower of Destiny, please, Sullivan.
That was a song that definitely was way shorter, but then you struggled and you had to elongate it. Again, but higher.
Keep going.
Sullivan, roll the die. Are you going to be team odd or team even?
Let's have a little look.
You're
Team odd.
Holly, roll the dice. Will you be team odd or team even? Team even!
Oh.
Not meant to be.
No, not meant to be.
Odd. Odd. Oh, for fuck's sake!
Every time I think I've squashed the beef. This is a team game. And we're a team. This beef is not my fault. I'm trying with my open heart and my open arms to be a friend. I feel so unwanted and undervalued.
So I've been paired with Holly via the dice, and you know, she's fine, isn't she? I know that we've had our difficulties in the past. Fuck Holly Musgrave. But, you know, she'll do her best, and I can carry her through it, can't I? I have that strength and that moral and mental fortitude. An anchor, you could call her, around my neck, an albatross even. But that makes my hero's journey so much more interesting. It's a bit of adversity, which I need to humble me in the eyes of myself and my adoring public. Return to Tower of Destiny, please.
No, Sullivan, put it back, Sullivan. You got that wrong. Do the song backwards.
Okay.
This is unhinged. This is totally unhinged.
For the 20 people who are still watching, we're going to change places. Everyone ready to jump? In 3, 2, 1. Lovely.
Wow.
These are our teams. Everyone has swapped bodies. You are where Sullivan was. I am where you were. Sullivan is where I am. So let's just go around and do a quick impression of the person we swapped bodies with. So can I get an impression of Sullivan Brown, please?
It's a fair call.
Bravo.
It's a fair call.
Bravo. Hello!
Yeah,
that's Holly Musgrave right there. Would you like to do a me?
Yeah. Pretty good, actually, isn't it?
That's pretty fucking great.
That's pretty good, yeah.
And Laurie, do you want to do an impression of
Fuck off.
That's
Good. He knows
a very
how to do
good
it.
one.
Forced. Right, we are team Wizards and Witches.
Witches and wizards.
Witches and Wizards versus team Vampires and Monsters. Very, very good. So in this game, we are going to be, all of our pieces are going to be in this library, a library that we're not allowed to be in. And the Tome Keeper is going to be moving around this map. And if the Tome Keeper captures any of us, that is bad. If the Tome Keeper moves onto a space where we are, boop, removed from the board for the rest of that turn. And if it happens on our turn, we lose a point. If it happens on your turn, though, you gain a point. First to 10 points instantly wins the game, or whoever's got the most points when the game finishes a certain number of rounds. See, the Tome Keeper, we're going to just turn this over now. We are before lunch. This is how the library looks. There's going to be tomes, little books, in each of these spaces with cubes. And here is where the Tome Keeper is going to be moving from the very off. See, the Tome Keeper has 3 little destinations to get to. It's going to start by moving towards this one as a movement of 4. So after whoever goes first, Tomekeeper is going to probably go 1, 2, 3, 4. But that might change depending on if the library is meddled with, because we are all kind of got powers. We all have the ability to move. We all have the ability to distract the Tomekeeper, move them one step closer to us. And we also have different powers when it comes to interacting with other pieces and also with the bookcases themselves. And we'll basically explain how each of those work as we do them. It's going to be team 1 going first, and we do all of our actions. So for example, our actions start like this. Our little cubes are in our little placemat, and they've got little insets, and it's fucking delightful. This means I have 3 spaces of movement. I have the ability to warp once. I have the ability to shift once, and I have no ability currently to distract. Everyone starts with the same one. Whichever team goes first will start with these cubes as they are. Whichever team is going second, because it is a disadvantage going second, will get a chance to upgrade 1 of their slots. If on a player's turn, one of their mythics goes into a space with one of their books, they instantly get the book, and then at the end of their turn, you can use these books to upgrade your dice. For example, if that one is upgraded by putting a book there, then these dice are all moved 1 step down, which changes their value. So suddenly these would become 2 and 3. That's 5 spaces of movement as opposed to 3. Very, very important. At the end of each go, you'll be upgrading. You also have a legendary ability, which costs a book. Everyone starts with a book in that space. You take the book out in order to use it. And then on a future cleanup phase, when you have books to spend, essentially you're spending all the books you get that turn, you can choose to place one there to get your special power back. And that is it. Once the Tomekeeper gets to number 3, we end before lunch. We move on to after lunch, and everyone gets a new power to add to their arsenal. And we'll come up with those as we do them. But just for now, who is everyone playing as? You're playing as the monsters.
The monsters!
Do you have names for your monsters?
Yes, this one is called Lunk.
Hi, Lunk.
And this one, her name is Tiffany.
Tiffany. Solomon, who are you?
I'm the vampires. Oh, the vampires! And this is Brunk.
Brunk.
And this is Squiffany.
Squiffany.
Brunk and Squiffany.
I picked the vampires because they're blue, and I love blue. You see, blue is the colour. Football is the game. We're all together, and winning is our aim. So cheer us on through the sun and rain, because Chelsea is our name, and we're vampires. Rawr, rawr. Bite, bite, chomp.
This is Nelson, and this one is Walter, because my wizards, from the appearance of them, are nerds.
Hey, it works.
Hey, how about that? Who are you?
This one here is called, I'm the witches. I'm the witch, because I'm a witch. These are witches, so I've got the witches. This one...
I think you've over-explained that.
No, we all understand. This one's called Heather. This one is also called Heather.
Heathers.
I get it.
And they're both mythic witches, which is a reference to the musical Heathers, too. I don't think anyone's going to be surprised that I chose the witches. I am literally a practicing witch. I've been relatively open with it, and the more people have asked me, the more I've told them about my brand of witchcraft. But yeah, I think witches are going to take me to victory, for sure. To witchery. No, to victory.
How did you describe... No, what word did you use to describe my faction, Terry?
Dweebs and nerds.
No, that's... Okay.
Oh, wait, virgins.
Virgins. Virgins? How dare you? They are mighty wizards. Can we get my wizard's card on the screen, please? Look how mighty they are. You know, they might need their inhalers to reach their full might, but that's fine. We're not here to judge. I've had sex. All right, we're going to be keeping track of our scores, first to 10, or whoever's got the most after lunch. But first we need to decide which team is going first.
It's us.
Okay. Do you know what?
What,
Go on.
Holly?
Holly, go on.
Go on, sing the song.
It's a very good Sullivan impression.
Very good,
All right.
very good.
Spot on.
Yeah.
Well, me and Laurie contributed tomes, so how about you be the champions for your team? Whoever rolls highest goes first.
Okay.
Okay.
That's a good start.
Rolls in the tower successfully. Goes first.
Are you looking for another member of your team? 2. Okay. Interesting.
6.
6. Right. Okay.
So we go first.
So
Because 2 comes before 6.
that's right.
I used to do musical theatre.
I'm in trouble. So this is actually pretty good for us. We get to have one free upgrade right now because we're going second.
Oh.
I am going to upgrade my movement.
Sweet.
So these, I'm starting with 5 movement instead of 3.
Okay.
What would you like to upgrade?
I would like to upgrade my distract.
So you're actually going to have one. Very, very
Gonna
good.
have one.
So you take one of these
Take
little
one of
books.
those. There you go. Little books.
All right, so according to the setup looks like this. You've got these are the 3 destinations that the Tome Keeper is going to be moving towards. So at the end of this one, Tome Keeper is going to move for 1, 2, 3, 4, because that is the most unobstructed way. This one is got clutter, and that counts towards the Tome Keeper as well. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces of movement technically. So the Tome Keeper will definitely go this way unless you guys screw with the path in some way. So your powers is, everyone's got move and distract.
Yeah.
Which is move, you move non-diagonally. You can't go through these bookcases, can't go through the Tome Keeper, takes 2 movement to get onto clutter. That's simple rules there. Distract is you push, you basically move the Tome Keeper 1 space towards any one of your mythics.
Yeah.
So you choose the mythic and you choose to distract Tome Keeper. You don't have that currently, it's the blank dice.
Yep.
So instead you've got throw, which is you take a nearby mythic, could be Sullivan, doesn't have to be us, and you basically pop them on the other side of you. You throw them like that, and it has to be the direct opposite. So if someone was here, you could throw them here, or if someone was here, you could throw them here, for example. You've got one of those, and you've also got barge, which allows you to open up a bookcase as if it was a door swinging, basically. So you could change this, put it there, or you could change that, put it there.
Yep.
If you wanted to, but obviously you don't have to do that on your
Don't need to do it right now.
You've got lure, which is basically anyone who is unobstructed. So you can't get either of us because we've got a bookcase in the way. But you could basically bring people 1 space directly closer to you. That's one thing you can do. And you can also conceal, which is you move these around you, sort of like they rotate around you. So you can take this and move it here, for example. You basically rotate bookshelves around you to try and hide the fact that you're a massive goth. You don't like people. So what happens now is you guys are going first. You'll notice that there's only one, these are the tomes as placed via the cubes on the card. Only 1 tome for each team, and whoever picks it up gets to put it on their upgrade board. So if you hoover up all of those, I don't get any upgrades, but you know, then that makes you super powerful. So there's plus and minuses. Right, so starting with you guys, because you guys are going first. Please place your team on any open space.
I think, can I have this one? Because I'll get do one of these.
Yep, absolutely. And I'll go here and grab that one.
Okay. Well, who wants to do the risky one? One of them is risky.
Well, one of them, I think we can probably get around this one if we can move the walls in the right way.
Yes. But the problem is, the problem is you get it. He's going to get to, because he gets to 1, whatever way you shake it, right? You move the wall. He goes 1, 2, 3, 4, and then he's got to get there. Or he goes 1, 2, 3, 4. We were in charge of it, but he's going to get there and then move again. Does he stop when he gets to 1?
No, he will expend any extra movement going to number 2.
Here's an idea. Move here. Conceal. Push this here. Whoa!
Your conceal doesn't work like that, remember. Your conceal moves the bookcases around you.
Let me go there.
Okay,
So that is moving it away.
If you let me go there, I can do it with bash though.
Yeah, he can
Barge.
bash.
I can barge it that way.
So if I go here,
and you go
there.
and I go. Yeah, so you go for this one. I go for this one and this one, and then you get that one.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. And I'll go here.
It doesn't make much difference, but yeah.
I'll go there.
Still a risk, but
It's a risk, but it'll be fun. We've made our crazy decisions.
Holy shit. Yeah, that's definitely the easier option. I think I'm going to
you can move
go...
anything. Yeah,
Yeah.
Hundo P. Don't know where to go next, Bo.
I don't know where to go next.
Don't know where to go
I
next.
don't know where to go next, so...
And okay, those both belong to you, as far as I'm concerned. So I'm going to go here. Good luck, little dweebs.
I go right next to him.
Oh fuck. Okay. Are you sure? I mean,
Yes.
all right. Okie dokie. Picking a pokey. I mean, to be fair, they do not want the Tomekeeper to come this way because
No.
this lad's there. Anyway, your turn.
You do what you
get to
want.
spend all of your actions. You each have 3 movement. You've got your lure. You've got your conceal. Neither of you have distract. You've got your throw and you've got your barge. Have at it.
Have at it.
Let's do it.
When does this recharge?
So whenever you get a book, you
can
could
put it
either use it to upgrade or you can use it to fill this empty space.
Okay.
So because it currently is filled, it means you currently have that power. So your legendary power is Trance, Sullivan, which means anyone who is next to you, you can move 2 spaces in one direction. They all have to be the same direction. And yours has, you can push the, what can you
I
do?
can scare people 2 spaces
You can scare
toward the Tomekeeper.
Ooh. But not onto the Tomekeeper's space. If after lunch, in the case of a tie for points, whoever's got the fewest books on their board wins.
The fewest books.
Whoever's basically used the fewest upgrades.
I think we just play the turn as we intended to play it.
Yeah, I think so. I think that makes sense. So,
We could also just force Holly to have to do something about the Tomekeeper.
Yeah, we could.
They're talking about you.
Well, this is the thing. It's like we could
always
move all the
happens.
walls to make it obvious
hate
where he's
school.
got to go,
Or we
leave
just
it up
leave
to
it.
Holly.
Yeah, leave it up to Holly.
Like, so the timekeeper was
He'll
going to
go
move at
through
the end
you
of the
anyway.
turn.
He'll go
well.
through you.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I'd have to waste 2 of my movement to just walk away.
What are the jocks and the goths doing hanging out?
We're cool with each other now.
Whereas
Shall I?
Mean Girls and Nerds makes perfect sense.
Makes so much sense.
Mean Girls just can't get enough of nerds.
That's
Absolutely.
not what I was thinking. What I was thinking is the mean girls can get the nerds to do stuff for them, is what I was thinking.
That is
That's a
actually much
normal,
more
that's,
realistic,
yeah,
actually.
yeah.
Lunk's moving!
Lunk's taking this. Frankenstein's monsters, as we all know, are the jocks of high school. At least they're made of all the bits of the jocks of high school stitched together, and then you just, because you want a big muscly monster. You don't want who's going to make a fucking nerd. You know what I don't like? There's one thing that I don't like. I hate nerds. Throw them, I say. Throw them as far as you can.
I'm going to go
That's one.
bam, bam.
So you've moved 1, so you moved your
Do we
cube
pip
down.
down?
I'm
Yep.
going to move that's my 2 movement there.
There you go.
I'm going to go one more and go here with Tiffany
Righty.
and say that.
And so you move your 2 down to a 1.
And I'm going to go one more and grab you.
So they've ended their space. He's ended his space in the path of the Tomekeeper currently.
But we can still do other things.
Would you like
That's
to
your
see?
final bit of movement, yes?
And that was my final bit of movement, yeah. Could you move that
Would you like me to hit the wall for you?
Please, please.
Tiffany! Fucking have it!
You are barging this.
This.
I'm assuming you're barging it
to shut
this way.
Yep.
Yes.
Very good. You're safe
I'm safe.
for now.
For now.
For cow.
For cow.
So now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to go this way.
Better way.
Yep, I've got one more movement, so I'm just going to trot out of the way
Oh, good shout.
of this guy to spend that because I get them all back. Are we happy with that?
I'm very happy with that. I don't think there's anything else I'd like to do. I think that is all good. You know, vampires and vampirism is believed to have stemmed from people trying to explain tuberculosis because people will be seemingly drained by their fellow people. And I don't, I hope that nobody has TB in the game, but I cannot guarantee that.
So you've reached the end of your first turn. We first of all move the Tomekeeper. That is the first thing to do. Tomekeeper's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 on his way to this. And now you guys have some books. Congratulations. You stole them from the library, and now you meant to put them in the furthest left point of any of your rows, basically, which permanently upgrades your position of your dice.
Taking movement.
Taking movement and distract.
Yes. Movement and distract.
It's annoying. I don't get any of that stuff, is it? Yes. And I'm taking distract.
Please turn your cubes now to see the values that's above them, and that will tell you what you're dealing with next go. So Sullivan is going to have 5 total spaces of movement. He's going to have 1 lure, 1 conceal, and 1 distract. Final bit of this sort of clean-up phase, is what it's called, is you get to each boost 1 dice, which means you take one of your cubes and you move it 1 space to the right. You get a free boost every single end of your turn, but each of you only get 1.
I might retcon my pick then, because I didn't realise that was going to come all the way left. So I might actually upgrade my barge, if that's okay with everyone.
That's fine, yeah.
And then just have that, because then I can choose to boost to get 2 barges or boost to get a distract.
And what would you like to boost?
I think I'm actually going to boost to get barges.
Loads of barges.
Loads of barges.
Very good.
It's my order.
I'm gonna
My takeaway.
I'm gonna boost my lure. It doesn't actually change it at all, but it will go up more, I think.
Yeah.
Is that the right thing? Yeah.
I mean,
When you get your next thing, you can put it
if you, as long as you don't use that, you can then boost it up to
I know
the
you've
next
got
turn. If you like.
Yeah.
All right, I've got
Our
I've got some ideas.
I've got some ideas too.
I'm feeling like if I can move my witches out of the way this way, then he is going to come through here, take Sully on the way, and I'll be out of the way. I can even move this wall so that he can't go directly through me next turn when they get to move the timekeeper towards 3.
That's very good.
I
Yeah,
think.
so the timekeeper's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Going to end up here,
Yeah.
going to take Sully on the way. That's a point for us.
Yeah.
I am thinking of literally just, because I can, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can get both my books in this one turn.
So you do it. I don't think I can and get my witches out of the way. And I would rather us not lose a point than gain that last book when we can get it
Suits me.
safely later on.
So I'm going to shift this bookcase this way
Oof.
with this wizard, because that's one of the things that I can do. I can shift bookcases. If I'm next to one, I can move it further on the plane that it currently is. I can also warp. I can swap places with people. Not useful for this turn, so I'm going to keep that. Yours is you can enchant. You can literally move people like
Around
clockwise
me.
or anti-clockwise around you, and you can also manifest bookcases. So you can literally warp bookcases from across the library next to one of your witches to there.
Yes.
So I've moved that case, and then I'm going to spend all 5 of my movement going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and pick up both these books.
Sweet. Oh my gosh, I might be able to do something else. Oh, lovely. Got an idea. So I'm going to go 1. Oh, I've got a little book.
Oh, a little
I'll take
book.
that book.
I'll eat that book.
Nom nom nom. 2. Oh shit, I've not counted right. That's these guys gone. And then I'm gonna do. I'm out of the way for this time, but they're gonna get me next time. 1.
Yes, we are going to hand them a point that way,
Yes.
unless there was
We
a...
lose a point if it's on our turn,
Yes.
so it's better this way still.
No. We have a way of protecting you for now. You got manifest, right?
Yeah.
You got your thing. You can move this wall
Yes,
here.
but then they won't go that way. I don't think the timekeeper will
There.
get Sullivan then. 1. Yeah.
So let's count it out.
Yeah.
Let's say that this thing was here, right?
Yeah.
Then after this one, it goes 1, 2, 3, 1.
1.
So from here it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can choose though.
We can choose that route. That's
and then
fine.
we start them on this
Cool.
route.
That's great. That's what we're gonna do. So I'm going to literally do exactly what you've just done there. I'm
So
going
manifest
to
it.
manifest that wall. Lovely. And there's no. I mean, I'm trying to think. Should I enchant them into that? I think I might enchant to just move this person here slowly further into the
Get them
room.
in the mix.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Why not?
All right.
think it's
So
me.
end of turn.
Yeah.
We go 1. We have choice, but because it's our turn, we choose where the timekeeper sets up.
I'll go this way.
So 1,
1. Yeah. Oh yeah, 1 move.
2. Hello, hello, hello.
What have we got here then?
Get rid of it.
Oh, poor Brunk.
3, 4. There we go. Which
6.
gives us
Point.
a point.
We did a handshake and everything.
We're winning. This game is brilliant. I love this game. This is exactly my kind of thing. I love sort of abstracty, movement-based, trying to see the pathways kind of games. It's a bit programmy, but it's also really difficult because everyone's got different powers that you kind of have to keep in mind. Because not only are you setting your turn up perfectly to try and get all of them caught by the tome key, but you also try to keep in mind their turn and where you're going to put your people so that they can't then be countermanded and thrown in the path of the tome keeper. It's really hard. This is a hard game. One of the hardest I think we played on the channel, and it can sort of linger in your brain a little bit and sort of break you because you have to see the board in a certain way. But I think it's really crunchy for that. All right, your turn.
Cool.
We're winning.
I know.
Currently.
They found your little boy. This, first of all, at the beginning of your turn, this boy enters back in the fray.
Oh, right,
Any of the
okay.
circles, those are secret passageways. If one of those is free, you have to go there. If all of them are taken up with either clutter or people, then you get to put your person at any empty space.
Mm-hmm.
But if some of them are free, you have to take one of them. So right now, you have to put your guy either there, that's your choices.
Yeah, that's it.
I mean, we can get them for 1, basically, pretty easily. But I'm just wondering if there's potential to get 2.
I don't know how they get us.
Scaring me.
So I could scare Holly to here.
Yeah.
I scare Holly here.
Oh shit, you're right, yeah.
And then
But that is a use of a legendary power, so that's actually great for us.
Yeah.
Because there are no more
For
books
them
on
to
the
just
board.
get to 1 point.
So I think here is safe,
that's safe for now.
and then we can go for the point, which is better for us.
Do you think it's a waste of a legendary? I don't think it's a very useful legendary because I've got to put them in the path. I'm only going to use it to put them in the path of the thing anyway.
If you're gonna get a point from it, then that's what's going to be useful for, really. Isn't it? So yeah, I don't think it's a waste.
Fine, let's do it. Fuck it.
Yeah.
I'm going to spend this to spook Holly.
Yeah.
1, 2.
Great.
So scared.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello, I'm trapped.
I think I'm just going to move and then I'm just going to get this one out of the way and this one out of the way.
Yeah.
So I might just move here for 2. What do your moves do, Adam?
I can warp. I'll swap places with you, and I
you
can
swap places?
I can also shift people.
Yeah.
I could shift people.
I can move a wall from one of mine next to another one, and also I can move an enemy around me.
Oh, that sounds quite nice.
It's really nice.
Around is so I don't want to be stuck. I don't want to be here with Holly able to move me around
No, yeah,
to
you do.
there.
That's fine.
So I want to go here because Adam can just swap spaces with me.
No, you want to stay down.
And it's going to take a lot of effort to make this the shortest path to here. So I think going here is fine.
Yeah, and I think
Is that-
maybe
That's all my movement.
Yeah.
so. I think actually I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, just so I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck
Get
out
out
of
of
here.
here.
I was actually over the moon to work with Laurie. This is one of those games that I just can't wrap my little head around. And Laurie is a very clever man. So I'm really, really glad that I was partnered up with Laurie because Laurie, he could actually work it out much better than I could.
All right. Move the timekeeper, please.
Oh, there we go. Oh,
1, 2, 3.
3.
No! Heather, no! Heather, no!
She was so young.
She was only 500.
Interesting.
Right.
Right, there we go.
I understand.
Okay, I'm going to boost my thing so I get a lure.
Okay.
Okay.
So, right.
First of all, I have to go back on the board, right?
You have to go back on the board in one of these little circles.
Yes. Are there
So
any?
one here is free.
Yeah.
One here is free.
Yeah. I think I might go. Oh, some useful stuff. I might go there. That one over there, because I think I can rotate some bitches around me.
Rotate some
Bitches
bitches.
rotating bitches. Yeah, I think that might be quite useful. Yes. Cool.
So I have 6 pieces of movement. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4 is where our lad is going to end.
Yeah, so I've got my remodel thing, which is I can rearrange 1 bookshelf and 1 clutter. And I was like, I could move the clutter out of his way and then rotate him round so he is in the path of least resistance for the thing. 1. Because I can only rotate once this thing, so I can rotate him into the clutter, basically.
Oh, okay, right. If you remodel, right?
Yeah.
Let's just say that that's not there.
Yeah.
He moves there.
Yeah.
I move here, swap with him.
Yes.
Then suddenly we distract this guy,
him.
and then it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes,
because
it's going to get them both.
We get 2.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Do you want to remodel? Where do you want to put that clutter?
I want to put it. Where do I put it? I want to put it just 1 back, I think, just so he doesn't go around this way.
That's
like
absolutely
that.
fine by me. Yeah.
And I can also remodel 1 bookshelf at the same time. Is there anything that we want to totally closed off?
You could put it there to protect yourself.
Can I still rotate him around me if there's a bookshelf
Yes,
there?
you
I can.
can.
So I'm going to
Because the bookshelf is there, you're enchanting him from there.
I'll take this one.
Love it. All right, so
Okay.
you remove your book from that.
Oh dear.
Put my book. Remove the
get 2
book.
on this turn.
Take away the
Right.
book.
Sorry?
I take away this book. Oh, no, I take away this
from there,
book.
yeah.
Yes, that's right.
All right.
And I have. So far.
Oh, actually, don't put it there. Don't put it there, because then I won't be able to warp.
That's true.
this character.
Okay, I'm going to put it. I'm going to put it there. Oh, that's where it was. It doesn't matter.
Wherever you'd like. I think it's much of a muchness,
There,
because
so I can access it if I really want to.
lovely stuff.
Cool. That's my remodel done.
Yeah. Oh, even better. Okay. Even better. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I take my 4 down. I warp like
Yes.
that. Do you mind moving them there for me?
Yeah, I'm going to enchant right now.
Lovely. And then I am going to distract.
Because you can distract.
Could you distract as well?
Yes.
Then we'll end the round.
Yes.
Because if he hits there, they're not going to get a
You're
chance to
right.
get us back.
Okay, I've
Seems like
distracted.
going first was a massive advantage.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Distract.
Distract. And that is the end of our turn.
Yes.
1. Oh, we've got a choice. I think we're going to go 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
2 points.
2 monsters.
That's ours.
No, give
We'll
them the
take it.
points.
We'll take it. We'll take the
No.
points.
I really almost missed your hand again now. I'm so bad at handshakes.
So-
Why can't I do handshakes?
Tomekeeper has reached the
Number 3.
end of the 3rd one, which means before lunch is over, we go straight to after lunch and we set that up now.
Ooh.
This is a tricky one. This is actually a really tricky one because this is like chess, but everyone's operating their own piece. So everyone's got a different piece and can do different things. And trying to keep track of what you can do and how you can use that to punish your opponent, but what they can do as well to punish you back is really hard. It's a lot of things to put in your brain, And you might notice that sometimes we're just a bit like, and you have to get a big old hit, and then you can work out what actually needs to happen. Sometimes, not every time, not many of the times. It's a hard game. You try playing games on YouTube and see how you get on, huh? You think it's easy? Think it's fucking easy? Picking this up? Not even played it before. Learning all the rules in one day, picking it up, coming up with the best things to do, and immediately on the first go round of a game. Do you think it's fucking easy? Do you just willy-nilly learning a whole new game in a day and playing it properly? Do you think it's fucking easy? It's not fucking easy. Yeah. Anyway, it's a good game.
Fuck yeah. Okay.
All right, this is what after lunch looks like. All right, so first of all, we remove everyone from the board.
Okay.
We do exactly what we did the last time around.
Should we try?
And it's your guys' go next. So, clutter's still there, the things are still there. This book unfortunately vanishes into the ether, never to be seen again. We then put books on the current spaces, which is 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there, because this Tomekeeper's going to go back to the middle.
How fast can he move? 3 this time.
He's only moving 3 this time. And after lunch, the spaces to go to are 1, 2, 3. All right, so now we start with you guys placing your pieces again. And now we all have our after lunch specials as well that we can use. So mine is placing on my turn. I can place a portal underneath my wizard, and these portals act as adjacent to each other. So once both portals are on the board, I can zip all over the place.
Nice.
Yours is
the witch, and it means that once per turn, drop the witch under a witch. Anyone on this space cannot be moved off of it by an opponent.
That's huge. What's your space?
Anytime I pass an opponent, I believe,
Through an opponent.
through an opponent, I collect blood off them, and then that gives me a point.
It gives you an extra boost.
Oh, it gets me
at the end. So you normally have 1, but if you pass through 2 people, you get to boost 2 more
very
cubes,
good.
so you can really power yourself up.
That's good.
I get to trap an adjacent enemy if they can't move on the following turn.
Good.
Leave them in the way.
All right, so place your folk.
Where do you want to go?
Where? There's only 3 sets of cubes, is there?
Yeah, and that one's pretty much fucked. I mean, it's gettable in a couple of turns.
Not entirely. You can just start here, bash the wall there, and then get it.
Yeah, that's true actually.
Could also just walk in, get it, and walk out.
While you guys set your people, we'll clean up from the last go.
So do we get to boost something or not?
Yeah, you get to boost one thing.
And our stuff remains the same from last round?
Yep.
So boosted in, we keep the boosts?
Okay, cool.
Sweet.
That's very true. Yeah, you could just walk in and walk out.
So I didn't use any movement.
And actually, I've got more movement than you, so I could do that.
Yeah, have you got 1 less cube? Or have you, how are you? Oh, you've got, you walk in and walk out. I'll go here, get this one easy, and then get this one.
Great.
You think?
Boost.
Or do you want, is that fair?
I'm happy with that.
There's 1 less cube, so.
We're working as a team.
All right, fine.
You know, I'm happy to do that.
Yeah.
We're in this together.
Sure, all right.
So I don't mind.
Okay, here and there.
And then this guy. Where would I like this guy?
Near the 2 is probably good, like in the back, but
Like here.
yeah,
Yeah.
hard to be fucked with there. But
Yeah.
Also, he's moving less and less now, so it's
Or-
like the way that it can swing is less, I guess.
yeah.
There's going to be
do
a
we
lot
want-
more
or do-
turns.
Yeah, or do we want to be like more flexible?
I don't mind.
I think there's fine.
I think there's fine. Yeah.
All right. Okay. Right. Okay. Yeah. I'll do that to take this book, if that's okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
Do you want this book?
Yeah, I'll have one over there because you stick me the other side of that.
Of course I can.
And then I'm actually thinking of going here,
Huge.
doing some things with the walls.
Oh my God. That's amazing. And I am going to go, I think I'll go here. It does feel a little early for hubris, but, you know, I'll treat myself. We're going to win. There's no possible way that Chucklefuck 1 and Chucklefuck 2 can match up to me and my, I guess, +1. So we've got this in the bag. Don't mess with the nerds. We've read a book and we'll use it to kill you.
Well, should I do the walk in and walk out first?
Yep.
1. Hello, little book.
Lovely little book.
2, 3, 4.
Lovely. So that's 4. You get that and you get a blood.
Oh, and I get the blood. Lovely.
You moved through me.
Great.
You had a little chomp on me. What do I taste like?
Cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
Cinnamon?
Not bad.
Wizards taste like cinnamon.
Yep. Witches
That's your-
taste like sick.
Those are your wizard and witch facts.
Yep.
I don't like that witch one.
Oh, sorry.
Well, you can't say
Sorry.
facts
Sorry.
don't care about your feelings.
They're quite sweaty witches, quite sweaty creatures, and so I presume it must be sweating sick.
So I could go 1, 2, 3, 4, throw,
Bollocks.
and then walk back out.
I like it.
Could do that, yeah, I could do that. You could.
Yeah, but don't.
That's quite fun, isn't it?
I like it.
That's
I
quite
like
fun.
it.
Bit boring.
That's been really boring.
Bit of a dull turn, if you ask
Silly,
me.
silly turn, that. Really silly turn. I think that's a
Should've
silly
put my-
turn.
I would have put my person somewhere else.
Do you think that's fun?
Yeah.
I think it's fun. That seems fun. I don't know if it's a good turn
I'm
or
having
not.
no
but
fun.
One, I get this blue guy.
Yep, perfect.
2, 3, 4. Whee! Do. 4.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I'll take this book, I suppose.
5.
Yeah, take that look.
So we could lure him into the clutter and have him go 1, 2, 3 here, because then he's only going to go 1, 2, 3.
Don't
back.
believe you can lure the tome keeper. You can distract.
Oh, sorry.
The tome. You can distract the tome.
That's what I mean. Distract the tome.
Oh, I see. So, distract the timekeeper. Where exactly here? Or where were you saying?
Can you lure from? Is it only adjacent people or anyone?
Anyone who, for example, Sullivan could lure you there. They are basically, essentially, 2 spaces away, moving 1 space exactly towards you, like that. That's a lure.
Oh, okay.
I could lure. Oh, but going into the clutter doesn't mean anything in terms of leaving the clutter, does it?
So the only reason to lure the timekeeper here would be that it reduces the amount of, like, they're going to have to spend lures to get any points on the next round, which I'm kind of fine with.
Oh, sorry, I don't get this book. It has to be on my turn that I pick it up.
Oh.
So I'm not going to get.
You're going to be gone.
Just because
gonna be
otherwise
gone.
he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and he's going to go that way. That's fine, but it just means that it's like less likely that he's going to. Let's just leave it.
Yeah,
Let it go.
we're gonna leave it.
Let it ride.
Yeah.
Let it run.
All right. So, Tomekeeper moves. 1, 2, climbs over this wall.
No, I
3.
don't think
No,
that's...
he's
What do you mean?
He eats this
Wait
little
a
fat
second.
guy.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Yeah,
He's
what
this little
about this
chubby.
little fucking
That-
piece of shit?
Oh, wow!
so
This poor
mean.
fucking wizard. Jesus.
He's a
No
wizard.
need to body shame the lad. So that's 1 point to you. Congratulations. Horrible turn. So he was
Horrible.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, okay.
And then we do the upgrades.
Yes, you've got your little books to spend.
Um,
And then 1 die to boost. You can spend your book to get your legendary power back if you like, Laurie, but that is using it. Essentially there. You can't put in anything.
so,
I think better that I spend it here, and then I can boost this.
do I put this book in here? I'm confused. Do I put it in here or do I put it in here?
It's the furthest left space on any one of the on one of your rows. And then you can boost. You can boost only once, Laurie, but you can boost twice because you've got blood. You can save your blood if you want, but you can otherwise boost it.
I'm going to boost this.
Spend the blood.
2 throws.
I have 2.
Yes, that's going to be a good next turn.
Hope so.
It is our lovely Scrumptious turn.
Oh, lovely Scrumptious turn.
Well, he's he needs to go there, which I can do. I can warp him there.
Yeah, well, the other thing I can do is we could distract it. We could distract the Tomekeeper 1 this way. So we can actually potentially get more of them there. If that makes sense. Because I think I can also come over here and enchant one of them round a little bit.
Ideally, let's get 1 here and 1 here, so we get our 2 points.
Yeah.
Which you can do with your movement, right? Because you've got loads of movement.
I've got
if
so
you're,
much movement.
If you're there, you can enchant this horrible little prick.
Yeah.
You can enchant him here.
Yeah.
Which you've got an enchant.
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
Thank the Lord.
Yes.
And I can go here,
And warp him.
warp him, and then
Yeah, lovely.
get out of there.
That's a little
Lovely.
guy. Looking back.
Yeah.
I've got to pop my little lad back.
Oh, you got to do that.
I've got to bring him
You
back.
might be able to warp him somewhere. Have you got any warp?
I've only got
the
1
warp.
warp, which is annoying.
I've only got the 1 warp.
So I could move him there.
Yeah.
If I can... Oh, no, I was going to say if I can move this wall here, he's going to come this way. But he's not. He's going to go down here, which is bad for us.
Yeah,
So-
they're both 8 steps, so we can choose which way we want them to go.
Yeah.
Right. So
So I'm going to grab some books and I'm going to do some warping.
nice.
So we're going to go 1 warp. So I'm down to 1 there and I've used my warp.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to go, I'm going to go 1, 2. No, there we go. Take this book, thank you so much. And then I have some stuff I can do. Do you want to do some stuff? And I could maybe help. Because you've got movement, right?
Yeah, I've got loads of
so
movement,
you've
so
got-
I can
Grab
go.
yourself a little book.
Little book, one.
Sure.
Because I'm going to replenish my special ability, I think.
Oh, nice.
1, and I can go 2, 3, 4, 5, which would be my one of these.
Yeah.
Gone. And then I'm going to rotatey this fucker. That's my enchant. Gone. And then which way? He's not going to get to 2 this turn, is he?
No, he's going to end up there, and then he's going to go 1, 2. He's going to go 1, 2, 3.
Once
So-
per turn, I can bewitch somebody. I'm going to bewitch my one that's currently there, so they can't move me
Love that.
closer.
Love that. Oh yeah, I should put down one of my portals. I'm going to move you. I'm going to put down this portal here so he can not get too worried.
Nice.
I'm also going to go 1, shift, 3. Just make sure I'm as far out of the way as possible. So that moves me down to 1 bit of movement left, and I've used my shift.
Lovely. Do you think there's anything else I want to do? I don't think so. I don't think I need to use this movement at all.
I mean, you could manifest that wall away if you want to get this book. There's a book here for you if you want it, but...
Oh, yeah, and then I could move that way, but then he's going to go that way, isn't he?
Yes.
I've got 2 movement, though. You are right. I can absolutely do that. I'm going to do that. I'm going to manifest this wall, and I'm going to put it here.
Love it.
Goodbye, manifest. And I am...
Zip in and out.
Yeah.
Beep,
Zip
beep.
in and out.
There, excellent little
Sweet.
book for you.
Little book.
Ooh,
Little book.
Little
I'm a
book.
witch with books.
that is...
Quite good at this game, aren't they? They really know what they're doing. I really looked at my powers afterwards and went, oh, I didn't even think about these properly, did I?
I just picked. He's got green, and I'm wearing green.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
that's all
yeah.
I did.
Yeah, they're both 8.
Yeah.
The jocks are big and dumb.
So we can
They've
move
got
in that
really
way.
good powers.
Time to move your Toadkeeper.
Here we go.
He likes moving. Fuck this guy. Fuck this guy.
Yes, yes, yes.
So they go away. We
Bye-bye.
get 2 more points.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And then clean up. Right.
up.
Move these down. And then where do I want to put you? I want to put you on warp, please, so I can upgrade my warp. I'm gonna boost my warp because warping seems, well, warping makes me feel good, and it seems super mega powerful as well.
I'm going to use
So I'm
one,
gonna boost
one of
this.
my books.
I'm gonna boost this 1 space to get to the 2 warps.
I'm using one of my books to get my power back, so that could be really useful. And I'm going to use the other one to get my manifest a permanent 1.
Lovely.
And then I'm going to boost my movement again, I think.
Solid. So you're up to 6.
Yeah.
It's true. I need to put him back, and you need to put yours
Oh,
back.
yeah, yeah.
They
What
can currently
space
go
you got?
here, here. Those are the only spaces they can go. Actually, no, sorry, they can go here, 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 or here.
Oh, perfect. Can I go here?
Yeah, yeah, that's fine by me.
Can you go? They can cut. So sorry, here and here. These 2.
These 2.
Yeah,
Go here.
okay.
I'm looking at the wrong one. I was like, you've
Can I
got
do
to
Laurie's
pick
big
the
turn?
wrong spaces, but there's a
Yes,
new card on
please.
it.
Okay.
Yes, please do Laurie's big turn.
Can I throw from there?
Yes, you can.
Throw.
Shit.
That's really
1,
solid.
2, bash, throw,
And you get a little book.
and I get book.
Oh, fuck.
Stop throwing me around. All right, this is absolutely typical. The jocks just picking up the nerds and chucking them. This is absolutely outrageous. I won't stand for it. Put me down, Laurie. Put me down. Not there. Don't put me down there.
So that's 2 points for us. That's pretty good. We can't move this one. You need to get out of there in a way that.
Well, I could shift the wall. So I could shift the wall round here.
Does that change the? Oh yeah, because then that changes. Yeah.
Yep.
Perfect.
So I'll just do that now.
Okay. Well, I'm going to spend 1 more move to go here, definitely.
So I've got 5 bits of movement. I could just pick up some blood.
So can you move that wall away? No, you have to move it round you, don't you?
Yeah, I could move it to like here. Or
So then if you
maybe
move,
here.
yeah, move it to like there, and then you move away, and then I can go here.
Does it move it here?
Yeah.
And then me move. Where? 1, 2, 3.
Well, you move it to the side of you, so it's here currently, right?
Yeah.
So it would move here,
Right.
and then you can do your move.
1, 2, 3, 4. So that's this
A little nip.
I declare we found war.
little
And I
nip.
can spend my last movement to go here, and then it's just a bit more well out of the way of your man coming back, right?
Yeah.
Oof.
And then, is there anything else I can do? No, luring won't do anything,
Bookcase in the way.
and neither will the chance, so leave it there.
Oh, you could lure Holly over here.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
That's
a
that
really
is a
great
good
idea,
idea.
Yeah, you
actually.
could look. I would.
Do you want me to?
Yeah.
I'll move the.
Yeah, that's
No,
a
it's
good
good.
idea.
It's good.
You just
It's
move.
good.
Yeah,
sure?
hello.
It's fine, yeah.
Oh, you sure it's a
lure,
really
lure, this
oh.
lure Holly over here.
Oh, hey,
Hello.
friends.
What's that?
Hello, welcome over there.
Hello.
We'll take. I think we'll take the 2 points.
Yeah,
shall
we'll
we?
take the
we'll
2
take the
points.
2
Yeah,
points.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So it's 1,
Yeah.
2, 3.
All
Num
right.
nums.
All right.
Nummy
well,
nums.
Different tactics. That.
different tactics, different strokes for different folks
Yeah.
at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Clean up, please.
I'll bring that down to 1. I'll keep that there with my blood. Okay.
Some thoughts.
And I'm going to boost that one. So I've got two barrages, 2 throws.
Oh, and you get an extra. Do you get a boost as well? I think that
I've taken my boost, yeah, to boost this one from a 1 to a 2.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna boost this then. No, it's pointless. I won't. I'll
Boost anything that goes up 1. So
yeah,
you get
yeah.
your lure or your, oh yeah, crazy amounts of movement.
I like to nibble people as they walk by me as a vampire. Not in my general life, but as a vampire I do. So it's just a little and a little chomp chomp. Oh yeah, lovely, tasty. Oh yeah. Oh sorry there. Oh, bumped into you, did I? Sorry. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Oh no, you're bleeding everywhere. Oh, you look delicious.
So we have to get back on the board first.
So
Yeah.
I could, on my turn, I've got 1 shift. I could shift that. I could distract him. I could swap with Sully. And oh no, wait! I could move down here. I could swap with Sully.
Yes.
I can move up here. I could swap with Laurie. And we got 2 points.
Okay. Cool.
All right. So I'm gonna move.
Shall I put my?
I'm gonna warp here.
my
Where would you
person
like
on
to
board?
be?
See, because he just came back there. He didn't play on
I'm
that.
thinking of going. Where can I go? I can go right behind him. No, he's going to go through there next time. I think I'm going to go back behind him this way.
You're gonna go back behind him there.
There, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
Right, I think that's nice.
So I think I could rotate around or something like that, maybe.
I just need to count out routes first. So from here.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Can I go around that way?
It's equal. It's equal. Yeah, it's equal.
What about
1,
this way?
2. So from here,
Yeah,
we
it
go
goes all the way down that way.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
So
7.
I can put a wall there then.
Please do.
I will.
That would be grand.
Yeah.
So on my turn, I am going to shift this bookcase. Get out of it. I am going to go here. I'm gonna then warp with Sullivan.
Hey, that's right.
Hello there.
Nice.
That was 1 movement to get down there.
Yeah.
I'm then going to spend another movement to get here. I'm going to warp with Laurie. Hello there. So that's 2. That's both of my warps used. Ark.
Now you can now distract him, right?
1,
So much
2,
it works
3.
in so many situations.
We can
yeah.
both
Better than
distract
fucking
him.
throwing. Like, gotta go
No,
from
we
there
can't
to
both
there.
distract him.
I'm immediately going to distract you. The Tomekeeper, move you. Hello.
There.
1 point. And then Laurie's going to get got.
1,
next
2, 3.
go.
That's fine. Okay.
And then I have 3 bits of movement, so I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to place my portal underneath them.
Sweet. Okay, well, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use my manifest to... I'm going to use my manifest to take one of the walls from this one, the furthest wall. Yeah. No, and then put it the other side.
Where would you like it to go? Sorry. Also, you take this back.
Oh, yeah. It's mine.
It's yours.
It's mine.
Do it.
Okay, let's have a look. So I got my little arms. I can't reach. He's going to go around this way. So I'm actually going to take this one. I'm going to put it there.
Interesting. Oh, that works. That totally
I think
works.
so. And then I'm going to do some moving. So that's my manifest up.
Yeah.
And I'm going to just do some moving to be slightly in a better position.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to, you can just distract the Tome Keeper straight off and just take Laurie now. You're going to get that distract back.
From here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. Let's do it. Well, go over here.
Okay. Oh, you're not you. And then take you.
Right. Nom. And then he's still going to have to go back to the 2, isn't he?
Yes.
So 1, 2, 3.
That's where he's going to end up.
5, 6. I'm going to be able to be chucked into those places. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to then just do some movement.
Nice.
I'm going to go 1, 2, and I'm going to put my special thing
Hot dog.
under here.
I
There
love
we go.
that.
Sorted.
I love that.
Sorted. That's me. And I got rid of my 2 movement. I didn't touch my 4 movement, so it gets to stay there.
And I used all my movement.
Oof.
We're done.
We're done.
Tome Keeper, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
And we clean up, which is we 1 to boost. I'm going to get my double warp again because double warp seems fucking big.
Nice.
There we go, there we go.
Nice.
Nice!
I'm going to boost my movement again, I think, because there's nothing else really want to boost yet. I've still got that special remodel ability that I can use again.
Can I come back here?
You can go back there.
Yeah, I guess I
Have to go into
have
the
to
middle.
go there.
Okay.
Um,
Well, 1, chuck him there. So that's a point.
Keep forgetting about
Keep
this
going,
fucking
Chuck.
toss, man.
Yeah.
And then
This
I could
stuff's
do
real.
I could do 1, 2, toss there, and then lock him in that position.
yeah.
Alternatively, you could just lure him from there to there, and then I could just go around and toss him to there, and then we get 2 points this round.
Let's do that. Yeah, I'm fucking luring.
Fucking wizards!
1,
He's gone.
toss.
It's fucking-
2, 3, 4, 5, toss. Yeah, I can do that.
Great.
Sake.
Hello.
Hello! What's over here? Ooh, it's a sexy goth.
Yeah, should I just get the fuck out of the way, basically?
Basically, yeah.
You sure? You say?
So I'll just go
Oh, shit.
1, 2 up here. Because he's not even going to be there by the time.
3, right?
That was 3.
Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'll just go here then.
Can we get 3 this turn? Is that
Oh, I'd
possible?
love to get
I
three.
don't
I
think so.
You do one,
I
two,
would've
There's no
thought
point
one,
in
two.
investigating that route. No. Silly, that. Oh, dear.
Yeah, we could get 3
Oh,
potentially.
shit.
Great.
No, I don't know.
Well, do you want to do the stuff for this?
How many you got? You got 1.
We've got 1 distract.
So I could go. What I can do is do 1, and then chuck.
Great. Perfect.
So that's
one
1
movement.
move, 1 chuck.
Could I go 1, 2? No, I can't move.
Can't
use
move me.
powers to move it. Oh, fucking never mind.
No, but we can. Well, basically, I'm going to chuck Adam from here to here as well. So then we could lure the guy into this, and then it'll go 1, 2,
distract.
3.
Yeah.
But that's where I'm going to be.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, I would do
Would
that.
you run out
Yeah,
of
I think that's
movement
a
at
good
that
one,
point?
though.
I would do that, actually.
I've got
That's
4
That's
movements,
smart.
so
Real
I can
strong,
go.
that.
I can actually
Laurie's
go
so
to
good
here.
at these games.
I can go to here basically,
Oh, shit.
and then if you could just, we need to manifest the.
Can
wall,
I lure
basically.
you? I can, no, I can't.
Yeah.
Can I?
It's always my
bring
dweebs getting
enemies?
thrown around.
No.
It's always
I
yours.
can lure.
Mine
I
is
can
strong and
lure.
steady.
Hang on. Neighbouring enemies will move any space in enemies will move 2 spaces in any one direction.
Is there? One minute. If I don't move up there,
Yeah.
and instead I do neighbouring thing, do that. Can I? If I use my chance, can I use that? Can I do that?
That's diagonal.
Oh yeah. Never mind.
Also, then you're in the 3rd space.
Yes.
No,
third
there's
space.
a
Actually, no,
clutter.
it's going
clutter.
to stop on that clutter.
That's right. Oh.
Oh yeah, it's going to stop on that clutter as well. That's good.
That's fine because he's going to chuck me there.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I was saying if we're going to use a
Yeah.
lure, that's why.
Oh yeah. If we're going to use the distraction thing, yeah, distract.
Like we could lure it twice, basically. I could lure it here. You could go here and lure it, and we could get 2, and then it will go 1, 2, 3. Oh, we could get 3 on this turn.
Should we do that?
Because I can just move out of the way.
Great. I've still got 4 space to move. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so I can go, yeah, because we can move it to here and then get to here. Yeah, we get 3. And then,
Yeah.
With the clutter?
So if, instead of moving here,
Yeah, because you lure it into the, you move there. Basically what I'm saying is I've got 4 moves, right? I go 1, 2, 3, chuck.
Right. Okay. So I'll move up here. So we'll do 1 space of movement.
Yeah, so I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, chuck, right? I then use my distract from this guy to summon this guy.
Yes.
Yum, 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 yum,
No,
yum,
no,
yum,
that's
yum,
a point.
yum.
That
So
is a
1
point.
point.
You then need to put a guy here and use your distract. So he goes here to try and get them because the line of sight is fine, right?
Oh, and you can get him into clutter.
So
That was all 4 of your movement there, Laurie. So you're there, right?
No, you moved 3. I moved 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
so that's my
Do you mind
movement,
moving that down?
Yeah, sure.
and then I'll use my distract to move him along.
Yep.
Oh, nom 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 nom.
Nom nom.
There we go.
Shit.
I do this
Yes.
1,
Yes.
and then I would just use your movement to get as far out of the way as possible, Sullivan.
And your distract is done, right?
My distract is done, and then I can choose to bash basically.
Yeah, I'll just use the rest of my movement to. Oh, you know what I can do as well is 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll take some
Get a
card as
bite.
well.
Get a nibble.
Get
Oh.
that little bite in.
God, this is
It's a cheeky bite.
So,
difficult.
I might choose to. I would basically have to be put on this square, which is feasible. But what makes that difficult for them? Oh, I know. Yeah, bash. Potentially.
I'm certainly not
I've
against.
got 2 bashes, so I might as well use them.
And I've got a conceal that I could potentially use, maybe.
Don't
And then I think bash this as well, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, fuck it. Give it a go.
So then we move for him. 1, 2, 3. Num 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 num. We get another
num.
point.
Oof. Okay, I thought this was in the bag, and maybe it's not in the bag. Maybe I said too much too fast. But I think we might still have it. I thought it was going to be easier than this, and now I'm becoming a little bit frightened. Which, please.
are you done?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it comes down to this.
It's the best
It
shot
comes
we
down
had.
to putting us on one spot,
Yeah.
really.
Can we get them on that spot? That is the question.
I think we've won.
You think we've won?
I think so. We need to get you on the board.
Yes.
Basically, yeah, we need to go here.
Yeah.
I need to go here,
Yep.
and you need to go there.
Okay. So,
And
Can
what
you-
about this guy?
This guy is a loose
guess. Who
cannon.
cares where he goes?
He has to go there.
Okay.
He has to go
Who
there.
cares?
Right. Here's a sitch as I see it, right? Warp.
Yeah.
I'll distract, you distract, we've done it. And then at the end of his turn, he's going to go 1, 2, 3, endgame.
You're right.
And we'll be 1 point ahead.
Perfect. Nice. Lovely. Let's do it. I'm going to distract first.
Please do.
Yes.
Yep, that makes total sense.
Okay, distracting. Oh, there we go. He's distracted. Go over here. Oh.
I'm going to walk with Laurie.
Yes.
I'm going to distract one more time. Boop. End of turn. No point in doing anything else.
Yeah.
Homekeeper. 1, 2.
We're here.
Yep, there we go.
Oh.
Witches and witches and wizards.
Witches and witches.
Yeah, we're gonna be
Witches and
good.
Witches and witches and
Witches and
wizards.
wizards.
It wasn't going well, but we brought it back.
He did. It came really close.
Very good game. Always good to see good winning on the channel as well.
That was not me refusing to handshake.
It was a
That
reference
was
to
me
Holly's
being-
poor ability to
That was me
handshake.
being bad.
Oh,
at
I
handshake.
see.
It would have been.
It seemed like a thing of disrespect at the time.
I would be much cooler if that's what I was doing, because I'm a heel.
And that is the W, my friends. Oh, I'm insufferable. I first of all want to thank the Academy. I want to thank myself, chiefly. I want to thank my parents for making sure that I was fed and watered and able to reach this fine age where I can win board games with such aplomb. And, you know, credit where it's due, I do want to thank Holly. I didn't let her fuck this up for both of us. So, in a way, well done me again. But also, Holly, you were here and you did some stuff, didn't you? Good job, Holly, and me. Well done, me. That has been our game of Mythic Mischief. Join us next week when we're going to be playing Feed the Kraken. We'll see you then. 3, 2, 1. Get on books!
Get on books.
Get on books.
Get on
It's a
books.
library, everybody.
It's a library.
Get on books.
Nom nom nom.
Don't fuck the books.
Fuck the
This is
books.
why we're not allowed in the library, Laurie.